lady anthem. For all the women that been through shit, you been down, it's time to get the fuck up. Take over, boss lady. If you a bossed out chick, make your own money and floss them chips. Fly in, fly out, put your drinks up. Buy everything that you ever think of. T-Dot, New York and Jamaica. Boss lady, you know they gon' hate ya. Too much swag, got too much paper. Know the haters gon' try to break ya. Pretty fierce, enough man not chase ya. Plus they have a one man not left ya. Make your own dough, though he spend his chips. Got a street team and they keepin' sick. Smoke straight weed, no seeds or sticks. Head OT on them shopping trips. Spend your life on the road making trips. Them girls jealous, but can't do half this shit. Boss lady, if you a bossed out chick, make your own dollars and floss them chips. Fly in, fly out, put your drinks up. Buy everything that you ever think of. Boss lady, if you a bossed out chick, make your own dollars and floss them chips. Fly in, fly out, put your drinks up. Buy everything that you ever think of. Work hard, blood, sweat, tears, and ganja. Never mix up in a them propaganda. Set your own trends, not care who them follow. See them hyping, I close them teeth and mirror. But 4 o'clock in the morning, I got your man on my telephone calling. Said he live with you, but you're boring. He want fire, bring this in thing for him. Smoke straight weed, no seeds or sticks. Head OT on them shopping trips. Spend your life on the road making trips. Them girls jealous, but can't do half this shit. Boss lady, if you a bossed out chick, make your own dollars and floss them chips. Fly in, fly out, put your drinks up. Buy everything that you ever think of. Boss lady, if you a bossed out chick, make your own dollars and floss them chips. Fly in, fly out, put your drinks up. Buy everything that you ever think of. We in the club, section VIP, you with your man, so why he eyeing me? Boss lady, more bottles for me. Swag up and I'm rocking to the beat. Ambition, keep your head high. Never bow to no nigga, you will get by. See, I'm a bad girl, so don't test sight. We bust gunshots, y'all give cut eye. Smoke straight weed, no seeds or sticks. Head OT on them shopping trips. Spend your life on the road making trips. Them girls jealous, but can't do half this shit. Boss lady, if you a bossed out chick, make your own dollars and floss them chips. Fly in, fly out, put your drinks up. Buy everything that you ever think of. Boss lady, if you a bossed out chick, make your own dollars and floss them chips. Fly in, fly out, put your drinks up. Buy everything that you ever think of.
New song called Pumpin' No Dump. Pump No Dump, baby. Yeah, let's get on into it. It's your man, Mr. Pump No Dump. Bring it to your life. Little twin style.
On you, baby.
Y'all check this out.
Down and all. I wanna pump on you, baby. Pump on you. No dump. That's so lazy. Don't be lazy. Pump on you, baby. No dump. Oh, that's too lazy. I'm sitting here, getting all pumped up. Cause you walking around happy.
Girl, what you doing?
Acting like you wanna. Give me that stuff. I yell, I hey girl, you nasty.
You know you nasty.
You look right back me. Invented
All that ass in the circle.
Told me everything. Girl, you make a blind man see.
I can see
I wrote wink. Baby, you my sex machine. Oh, I wanna pump.
Say what?
On you, baby.
Come on, y'all.
No dump. That's so easy. Oh, pump on you, baby.
Say what? Say what?
Dump. That's so easy.
Listen up, y'all.
I jumped up and headed for y'all. Ooh, she brought the freak out of me. I put her head in the freeze so she won't overheat.
Ooh, cool down,
While I lay down my feet. Oh, such icy high.
I ain't talking about Shaq, baby.
I might even pull out the whipped cream. Spray it all on y'all like a treasure's map. And lick the whole map clean.
Say what?
I wanna pump, come on you, baby. Well, no dump, talking about? I said, pump on your baby. Telling y'all fellas, don't get out there and be lazy. Don't start something. Got my heart running. I'm almost at the finish line. We almost there, y'all. We almost there. And all I can do was yell out, y'all. Baby, let's do it one more time. How I wanna pump on you, baby. Don't dumb. That's amazing. I said pump on you, baby. Don't dumb. That's amazing. Wow. I remember, fellas. What? Don't be no chump. Get in that bed. What? And pump. Okay. No time for giving up. Dumb. That's real. What you want? What's that? So give her that pump.
Hey, Swab, man, check this out, man. You gotta get to Tampa ASAP, bro. I know you in Central Florida, but I'm telling you, Tampa got the most strip club, the baddest babies, man. Check this out. Get here. Holla at me, bro. I'm gonna take it. Yeah, well. I'm on my way. Tell me where you going. Hole in the wall strip club. Let me take you to a hole in the wall strip club. Let me take you to a hole in the wall strip club. Let me take you to a hole in the wall strip club. Let me take you to a teaser, alibi, pink pony, true fly. Everybody know. Peak time, don't fuck around. Support the naked, hustle, make it rain on them, man. Rain on them, stack in one hand. Go with that, the plan. Don't come my hole in the wall strip club. Let me take you to a hole in the wall strip club. Let me take you to a hole in the wall strip club. Let me take you to a hole in the wall strip club. Let me take you to it. Falling from the sky, money cover the floor. T-bags everywhere, at the booty tree. Swans on the track, so you know what it be. Ass popping, looking like a booty rebound. Hole in the wall strip club. Let me take you to a hole in the wall strip club. Let me take you to a hole in the wall strip club. Let me take you to a hole in the wall strip club. Let me take you to a where they at? Some babies in where they at? 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 Hole in the wall strip club. Let me take you to a hole in the wall strip club. Let me take you to a hole in the wall strip club. Let me take you to a hole in the wall strip club. Let me take you to boy, I told you, boy, you came down here, boy. You wasn't never go back home. You must have been sunshine. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the ride. Now you must depart the ass coaster.
The Bitcoin Enmo Show Season 2. If you don't know what's going on by now, you need to go back to Season 1. We are knee-deep in terminology and moving on to bigger and better words. Join us every Monday at 9 a.m. EST with your hosts Smelly, Koins, and Crypto. Tony, tune in or get traded out. FYI, we do not give out financial advice, and we are not financial advisors. Information is to be used at your own risk. The Bitcoin Enmo Show Season 2. If you don't know what's going on by now, you need to go back to Season 1. We are knee-deep in terminology and moving on to bigger and better words. Join us every Monday at 9 a.m. EST with your hosts Smelly, Koins, and Crypto. Tony, tune in or get traded out. FYI, we do not give out financial advice, and we are not financial advisors. Information is to be used.
That's pretty much right.
All right, so check it out, man. This is the off-brand version of the Bitcoin and Mo show due to scheduling conflicts at the moment. Our shows are a little thrown off, so to speak. And but we're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it together. And 9 a.m. is 9 p.m. We're still in the building, man. Oh, excuse me, because it's been a long day. So, yes, I'm starting. See how loud this is. Let me change that background too. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Yeah. So, like I say, you know, it's a little off day. We had a lot of appointments and different little schedule conflicts that got in the way of us being able to do our regular scheduled show. But you know, the show goes on, and it is what it is. So this is the Bitcoin and Mo show, live up in the building with your man Smelly Koins, one time a crypto Tony, one and only. I sent him the link, so he might be jumping in a little later on, I think. But you know, we just doing part 2 of the promo. I'm sitting here right now on my 3rd round of editing, you know what I'm saying, the book, to make sure everything is easy to read, comprehend, and you know, and enjoyable. It's not no slapstick book of laughs and all of that. This is a book of information that you need to know. You get the laughs and all that off of the show. But the book itself, you know, yeah. Well, let me just read you a little bit out of it, because that's what I came to do, anyways. You know, give y'all a little sneak. Sneak little preview of the book. Read a little bit out of the book, just to get you interested. Pre-sale coming up next week. So anybody out there that's interested in getting ready to purchase the book, pre-sale will be starting next week. And we're going to be trying to work something like a free gift with the book purchase, you know, for pre-sale offers only. You know, once we start selling the book, it is what it is. But we're going to work on doing the pre-sales. So the book is, if you don't know, the book is called the B.I.B.I.E or the B.I.B.I.E. You say potato, I say potato. Don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It's basic information before investing everything. And it's a good information book. You know what I'm saying? For those who are interested in starting out in crypto or stocks and crypto, and need to know the basics. Now, we also got a book, a dictionary, a 500-word dictionary that's separate from this project. It's 2 separate projects, you know what I'm saying, that we were going to be working with. But the dictionary, that'll be released after we get this, get the B.I.B.I.E project underway first. You know, get one project first, get it out of the way, and then we can start jumping on some other things and doing some things of the other natures to the things of the natures that's the other things. And oh, please, y'all gotta excuse me. I know this is what they call it, where you do it and then everybody else start doing it. You know what I'm saying? Man, stop yawning, man. You making me yawn. That type of situation. So it's all good. But yeah. So let me do my little roll-up thing real quick. I'm about to get distracted. And I didn't make a presentation for this. No presentations just yet. we'll be having little presentations and all that covering different parts of the chapters. You know what I'm saying? Just to just give you little spoiler pieces of the book, you know. And yeah, that's what we're working on. So this is just updates. You know what I'm saying? And I need to damn plug my phone up before I do have a down date. Whatever that is, and go charge 97%. Yeah. Real quick, just off topic, you know. Real quick off topic, y'all know how I do. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, now you will know how I do. I'm a United States Army veteran. Got my little own share of impairments and all that kind of good stuff going on. Excuse my lighting, because I got some bad lighting going on, but it is what it is. And people, you know, I'm from the old school, so you know, I believe in the old school stories of the Chicken Little story and Aesop's fables and all that kind of stuff, where they used to tell you parables, and the parables had morals to the story. And I always reference the Chicken Little story because people love to take information, and now we in the day and age of views and all this kind of stuff. You know, everybody want to get a view, even though you ain't making no damn money off of it, which y'all kill me with that. Ain't making no money, but y'all ready to get 100 views. Oh, I got 100 views. All right, congratulations for putting out this information. You know what I'm saying? So the chick put out the on the little TikTok gram, whatever it was, talking about, oh, the U.S. done struck Iran, and get ready for war. We about to go to war and get your food and money out the bank and all. People, where the y'all gonna go? We in Florida, first of all. If shit, anything hit this motherfucker, this whole goddamn state sunk. You know what I'm saying? Well, at least the majority of it, unless you're going up to Tallahassee and stuff like that, which is, you know, up on the mountain. Anything else, Florida ass gone. So what the hell y'all gonna prepare for? What you gonna go and get guns and all this whole kind of old Chicken Little story shit? None of you ain't even trained in combat. So you gonna run to get a gun for what? You can't survive. Don't know how to grow your own food. If you knew how to grow your own food and it was war, where the hell you gonna be growing, have time to sit there and grow some goddamn food at? It's just the idiocracy of the situation. And you as a civilian cannot sit up there and be putting out just any kind of stories that you want just because you want to get clickbait, because that can get people in trouble. So I put out the other little website called Tehran Times, and I put on Facebook, you know, when you all sit up here and put information out, get different sources. And I ain't talking about doing different U.S. sources. I'm talking about go and look at different countries' news sites and all of that and see what they are actually saying. That was too easy to type in Tehran News. That's telling you everything that's going on in Iran. From their perspective, from their point of view, you want to hear both sides of the story to get a clearer picture. Because this country loves to lie. This country loves to boast. This country loves to just make itself seem like it's always the good guy. It never did anything wrong. It's always doing it for the good of the gander, or greater goose, or whatever that crap they always like to say. That's our modus operandi. I can come bomb, kill a bunch of kids, but we had to do it for oil. And everybody misses that point. Like, oh, well, yeah, we had to do it for oil to keep our gas down. So y'all are just gonna tell me that killing people and killing kids is just cool, just so you can keep your gas and shit down. We got motherfucking Crypto Tony in the building. Up in this mofo flipper. Bam. So, well, Hannah, first of all, Crypto Tony, one of them is in the building. I was sitting here addressing your link that you sent me.
Which one?
Well, first of all, where your chick can't even spell the goddamn truck, and she was talking about something U.S. done stuck Iran and shit. You know what I mean? Baby, when you goddamn put out information, you gotta make sure your shit is visibly correct. You don't put a big old goddamn caption talking about the U.S. just stuck Iran. Stuck Iran? The fuck is that? You use old fighting terms and shit. Oh shit. The U.S. done stuck Iran. Hit that motherfucker with the left and shit. What? They get the fuck. That's what it sounds like. But then, you know, you listening to it. Listen, the only thing I'm saying, unless you are up on news, you cannot sit up there and just regurgitate a headline, especially not the United States headline, because our heads are always lying. You got to explore different sources. So I went, you know, just went on the phone first. Bitch, how the fuck that shit turned my goddamn VPN on? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to bitch all in my business what the fuck I'm doing and shit. And then, but yeah, I go to Iran, little Tehran Times shit called Tehran Times. Big headlines say, Iran has not agreed to a ceasefire. Trump is lying. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like they're giving you a whole different perspective on, like, and you read the article and they give you a whole, there you go. There you go. You see what I'm talking about. Give you a whole breakdown of what's going on. So people, all I'm saying is this information is free. You can go out there and look at it, but just look at the other side of the story. That's all I'm saying. Look at the other side of the story. See these other people, what they actually reporting on, what they actually talking about. I guarantee it's just another claim of an incoming ceasefire, which is one of American president's lies aimed at pressuring the Iranians. I mean, this shit been going on way before any president of the United States, period. It's going to go on before and after any president of the United States. And because you got this motherfucker in there, which we have no idea what the hell, what he up to, because his shit is up for the highest bidder. So whoever need for oil, whoever need for this, whoever need for that, that's what he in it for. So, but again, that's all I want to say about that. Make sure y'all check out different sources, man. This is Tehran, Tehran Times, Tehran Times. And this article is Tuesday, June 24th. So, well, it was actually yesterday, but I just don't know. Well, they must be, yeah, that might be correct because of their time zone change. So, there you go. But anyways, what pop locking, man?
Nothing, man. I think I hurt my motherfucking back. I had fucking work. My shit hurting. Other than that, nothing. Been fucking working all goddamn day. I'm actually about to go out right now.
Yeah, it started raining a little bit and shit. And doing that little bullshit, pump faking on and off. Don't want to rain, want to rain. Act like it ain't gonna rain, it rain. So fucking nigga day up, but it's all good. It's all to the good hood of the good. And
I'm like an old man, fucking bones and shit, aching, back hurt. What was going on? One day I just woke up, I was old. I mean, this shit just started hurting.
better get your ass on some exercise. Everybody telling you something. Shit. Tighten up. Tighten up. That's what the song say. Tighten up. Tighten up. I gotta work out. I gotta work out. That ain't the exact song, but I'm just saying. Yeah, man. So, people, let me let y'all in on a little something. Just so y'all think it's a game. You know what I'm saying? So y'all don't think this is a game. This is what I'm doing right now. This is what's going on in the backdrop. When we talking about the B.I.B.I.E, and we talking about this is a powerful book, and let me show y'all people. This is editing, taking y'all in the editing right here. Y'all ain't supposed to be in the back door, but we taking y'all behind the scenes. You see, we editing right now. You know what I'm saying? That's getting everything ready right now. Got all the, got to get all of the sentence structure, the paragraphs. We got to get all of that ready. That's everything that's coming. This it's only chapter 4. This ain't even, you know what I mean? It's only one chapter. So it's going down, man. Just showing y'all real quick, because I don't want y'all to be trying to copy our information and shit, motherfucker. Trying to copyright shit. We already copyrighted. We already in there. Already in there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. B.I.B.I.E. Basic information before investing everything. You got to know that. The basic information. We started out with the basics. You know what I'm saying? And graduated. You know what I'm saying? From there, we in week 27 of season 2, week 26. And
season 2, year 2.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, the amount of information that we sit up here and uncover, people, I guarantee you it needs to be in a book anyway, or some type of book form. But a lot of people ain't gonna go back to how, just face it, you ain't gonna go.
Think about it, lagged out a little bit. Ow.
I think that's what it was. I forgot I had my damn my VPN on. I think that's what's making it fuck up like that. Yeah, what the hell I was saying though? We talking about the B.I.B.I.E, talking about information inside the book. Okay, well anyway, get ready to buy it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't the best salesman, but the marketing game gonna look good enough. You know what I'm saying? Hell, y'all bought the Trump book. You know what I'm saying? You ain't get no education out of that motherfucker shit. So at least y'all can buy our book and get some real information out of it. And it ain't even got nothing to do with politics. It's unbiased, politics free. You know what I'm saying? It's all about education, man. That's all we want to do is education. So pre-sale coming soon, man. Pre-sale is coming next week. We're going to have it in production, ready for pre-sale. That's the goal. That's the current goal, is to have it at least for pre-sale by next week. And y'all should see a tangible copy in our hands, you know, and following a couple of weeks after that. Be the first so we can preview the book, you know what I'm saying? Make sure everything on the up and up. And then they going out the door like hotcakes.
Like hot kidneys. You know what kidneys is? More donuts.
Hotcakes, goddamn. Yeah. Oh, God. So, okay, so check it. Another unrelated story. So I go to the beach yesterday. Well, I go take the little boat ride yesterday. You know what I'm saying? With my neighbor. Shouts out to Miss Crystal and Mr. Scuba Steve, aka Pirate Steve, aka Captain Pirate Steve, taking us out. And so we go over to this little spot, little bar. It's got it's a place called Whiskey Joe's. They got a just a bar, but they got the beach. So you can, you know what I'm saying, pull up all the jet skis, pull up. You can pull your boat up. You know what I'm saying? So they got the whole little beach area back there behind the bar. So you can sit out there and drink and hang out and be in the water. So I ain't been in the water, nigga. I ain't been in nature's bathroom in 40 years. You know what I'm saying? Like in it. I mean, I probably put my feet in it maybe once or twice, but never like swam in it. In 40 years. It's been since I was like 6 years old. So I get in, you know, and I had my truck with me and shit. You know, I got the truck in the water and shit. All the little kids want, you know, playing with the truck as I'm driving it around. This little girl come, I'd say about 6, maybe 7 years old. She come, look like she mixed, you know what I'm saying? You know, half black, half white, so she mixed. And I'm looking around. I don't see anybody that matches her description. You know what I'm saying? Like parents and shit. She come up to me talking, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm, you know, and I'm by myself. You know, I'm just floating around and shit. And I'm like, "I'm all right. How are you?" And she's like, "I'm fine." She say, "Would you like to be friends?" I'm like, "Be friends? Who the fuck?" And you know me, I'm short tempered with kids. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a no. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just something your parents should have taught you. You don't go and approach fucking grown ass motherfucking men, for one thing. And you know what I'm saying? You don't go talk to strangers. Everybody know that. You don't go talk to strangers. She come up to me, Thomas, and yeah, well, I had another friend. His name was Ricky. Would you like to be my friend? I'm like, and when she said that shit sounded pedophilic like a motherfucker to me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, who the fuck is Ricky? You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck is befriending a child to where you feel comfortable to come up to a grown adult? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Out at a beach setting, and I just pulled up. You know what I'm saying? You don't know me from Adam from Eve. I'm just over here floating by myself. I don't know what's going on in this world, man. Y'all see, they just had right here in Florida, they just had the damn largest child recovery ring in Florida history. Over 60-something kids they done so-called, you know what I'm saying, rescued. I don't fucking know for well, but man, come on. This shit is real.
Somebody fucked that money up.
What's that?
Them little kids got the fuck out. Somebody figured that shit out. Oh, which one little sneaky motherfucker? I'm out of this bitch. We gonna find a way, write it on the back of his shirt and pin it, and then when it rains, it'll the water will turn the color of the shirt, and the writing will come off. You know, you trying to get the fuck out, boy. You find a way. I told you where I'm working at. We got the Lord friends. I said, well, shit, I know 4 ways to get out right now. Just looking at it, I said, which y'all motherfuckers never heard of parkour?
Not when you mentally disabled.
No.
If you truly mentally disabled,
nigga, they mental. They ain't disabled physically.
I'm saying mentally though. So if you can't process what the fuck a parkour, or park anything is, then that shit ain't gonna help. You can sit up there and play that shit on TV all day if they don't have a mental capacity.
These niggas breaking out. Nigga break out every day, man.
Ain't go to where? Ain't nowhere to go. The fucking compound so big. You know what I'm saying? That compound so big,
bro.
Huh?
I said the camp is huge. I'm talking about huge.
That's what I'm saying. Like shit, bitch. By the time you try to get off that motherfucker, man, your ass gonna be goddamn town.
And that shit surrounded by the highway, so you ain't got nowhere to,
Technically go, yeah.
But they said one nigga he got away for like 2 weeks. He said he ran the opposite way where everybody else was going to hop on the motherfucking bus.
Obviously, you ain't that fucking mentally goddamn handicapped. Some motherfuckers just playing the role because they don't want to go to prison. You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah. Me play crazy and go over here and ride out easy. Shit, ain't motherfucking crazy. You play crazy, that means you ain't crazy. Shit. I know how to play crazy, goddamn it. I can nut up on your ass real fucking quick. Shit. Don't have me going to Baker Act mode, bitch. What? Nigga, we gonna go 0-100 real fucking quick. But listen, people, we ain't finna do too much side chatter. You know what I'm saying? This is the Bitcoin and Mo show, hosted by Smelly Coin, the crypto Tony. When we say we're gonna do something, we're gonna do it. So we had to come in this show, give y'all this pre-sale information. You know what I'm saying? That's all these 2 shows is about. We're promoting this book. This is a book that you need to get. It's a lot of time already been spent.
I'm high as hell.
You know what I'm saying? Verbally giving y'all information. What you say?
I said I'm high as hell, and I need some doctor shows. I need some cushion. You walking around all day, bottom of my feet hurt.
I've been talking that shit. Hey,
I need to see steel toe boots and shit. Huh?
I'm gonna send you that the Money Walk app that I'm using. You know what I'm saying? So that says you walking around all day, you might as well get paid for your little steps. Shit. It's free.
Say it free? Taking me some free money? For doing nothing? Oh, why? Go ahead. Send that to me.
It's for walking all day. Shit. Walking around, you fuck around, get smart, and then put that bitch on a patient. You know what I'm saying? And walk around this for me. You know what I'm saying? Shit. That bitch find you the best walker that just be walking for no reason. Find you a way to get that phone on his ass. Bitch, you got plenty of steps. Shit. Back chilling, making money. Be stepping with your phone. Go ahead, dog. You good? Turn some music on for him and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let him get the phone, turn the music on, little jukebox phone, and he has to be walking his ass off. There you go. Get the steps. Yeah. What if found a nigga had for 2 weeks?
I don't know. I don't know where Ron is old way.
Oh, yeah, they ain't. I mean, ain't gonna know nothing but to go back to. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Right. Damn, bro. Excuse me. I don't know if I'm gonna make that late night cast tonight.
Oh, it's supposed to be a late night cast?
Yeah, I'm trying to do it every night at 10. I mean between 10, anywhere between 10 and 12. I don't care when I start, but I'm getting off at 12. So I can have my hour to make sure I can fall asleep. Because if I get off at 11, I mean, if I get off at 12 or 1 o'clock, if I get off at 1 o'clock, I ain't going to sleep until 2:30. You know what I mean? That's cutting in. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I gotta be realistic with myself. You know what I mean? Like, I got a real life that I gotta maintain. You know what I mean? But I still want to do this. That's why I'm also trying to like I broadcast in the morning on my way to work every morning, and I normally battle Patrine, the Korean, the little Chinese Oriental girl. I normally battle her, and then on lunchtime, that's when I normally meet up with y'all on a little quick lunch break. And then on my way home, I try to broadcast for that hour and a half, depending on traffic. And then, you know, at night. So I'm broadcasting at least 1, 2, 4 or 5 hours a day. You know what I mean? And then once I get situated in the job, you know what I mean? Probably more than that once I figure out, you know, everything.
Yeah, I've been jumping on and putting my little time in my, you know what I'm saying? But it kind of, I gotta get another phone because it cuts into my cooking videos and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you need to document my shit. You know what I'm saying? My new marsala, nigga. I'm making new marsala. I made a barbecue marsala sauce, a mango marsala sauce, and my next one gonna be pineapple marsala. Yeah, hood style, baby. You ain't seen none of this shit on the motherfucking internet. Look it up. I'm good. I went off through YouTube. None of them people doing that shit. Know where it come from. So they doing that greeny shit. I don't do no greeny shit over here. I ain't doing that. We all natural over here.
Yeah, let's see if I'm good. Right quick.
About 15 minutes, people. We're gonna take off. Do our next little show. If y'all ever looking for a little app to broadcast on, any broadcasters out there, check out the app's called Favorite It. Need to put our links into our bios. Need to remember to update the bio.
Did you check out that did you check out that broadcast I put in the link? I mean the link I put in the description for the CEO?
Talking about the CEO?
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't click in. It clicked off the Instagram video or something.
Hey yo, he was cool though, yo. He was cool, and I'm glad I put a face. I got a face now to match who's behind running this app.
Right, now that's big. I mean? That's big though.
Yeah, that's real big for me in my eyes. That's real big. Yeah. Now I know yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, I seen them, and after the shit I heard him say about VidCon, the connections they made, the next level and all that shit they going that's about to come and how the app about to be flooded. Oh no.
I told you, bro. I already told you they've been streamlined it, you know what I'm saying? And you know, shit, they tell you they got moderators in every room, they listening. All y'all coming from these other apps, they taking all of that information in, you know what I'm saying, how to keep you on this particular app. Mm-hmm. So, you know, and still stay within, you know what I'm saying, their own niche. You know what I'm saying? You know, the freedom that they allow broadcasters to do and way that we already doing it, the structure that it's already on is working. You know what I'm saying? Just build upon it, you know, with more little enticements and stuff like that. But and just fix the little glitches on it. Yeah, it's coming, man. That shit. It's gonna take off just because of that revenue stream.
Nah, it is, bro. You better be on that motherfucker wagon. That motherfucker take off.
Oil is the big talk right now, even though I ain't got no oil stocks. Oil is the big talk. It's about to go up.
Bro. I'm on a mission right now. Actually, I need to go outside.
Nigga, I told you I got my disability claim approved or part of it.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a little additional revenue coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Do something with it.
More Virgin Galactic, baby. Oh shit. I ain't even check. What Virgin Galactic had today? I ain't even check it. You got it open?
I think it's still around $2.99, $3.
Oh, all right, you checked it. I mean, did it drop in my price point?
Let me see. Nah, it ain't dropped. Let's see what Virgin at. Where you I ain't seen no Virgin Atlantic.
What the fuck is Virgin Atlantic?
Flights. $2.95.
What was the low for the day though?
$2.94. The low was, well, what was that for the day? That bitch said no. Oh shit! Damn, we missed that one. Hell no, we missed that.
What hit that?
That bitch down to 287. Two 284 was the low. Yeah, 284 was the low. It opened at 294. The high was 301, and it dropped down to 284.
All right, new price point. Oh, I love it. I feel so good right now. I ain't gonna lie, I feel so good about that.
Good call. A bullshit call. Cause nigga, we should have had the money to goddamn put that bitch on an option. And made a stock option. And man, please, we would have caught that bitch at 290.
Yeah. But see, the thing is though, now I'm just gonna reevaluate because you said it dropped. You said it dropped all the way down to 284. I mean, it's going to dump past 280.
Yeah, stock's gonna take a real hit.
What I'm about to tell you, you probably ain't gonna want to hear. I'm almost certain you ain't gonna want to hear it. But I wait until I actually sit down and look at the charts before I make that prediction, because this is just hypothetical. It ain't got no merit behind it. So I hold off on that statement.
Well, the analyst is on a hold, so And based off of 8 analyst stocks, they say hold.
They say hold, you might want to hold then. Well, I damn sure ain't say, I ain't say sell. I'm just talking about what I'm gonna buy.
Right.
I ain't mention nothing about selling. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back, right? I'm gonna go back before COVID, and I'm gonna go 2 years back, and I'm gonna check the dates from July to January, and I'm gonna see what happened within that 6 month span, right? I'm gonna look, and I'm gonna see. I want to see where the level of support was at within that 6 month span before and after COVID. I don't really care what happened during COVID because that's just a finagle fuck about whatever. And the reason why I'm personally going before COVID and in front of and a couple years before this is because like shit is the same every year. Holidays are the same every year. Money flows into different things at different times every year. Like in December, a lot of money flow into like toy stocks and retail store stocks. You know what I mean? Because they know that's the time span, right? So what I'm trying to look at what happens in those areas repeatedly that correlates to the aircraft and space industry. Right. So what you do is you go look at your charts, you find your dates, you find out your level of support, and then you go plug those dates in like Google and say, so what happened and da 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 da, or what goes on this day in the aerospace industry, or what happens here, da 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 da. Sometimes within that shit is like the quarter report. Stocks tank at the end of certain quarters and shit like that. So they just some of the shits I go back and look on to try to figure out shit. But right now though, I just want to say this straight before I shut up real quick. The way algorithms right now are set up, like, I'm not saying don't go learn the fundamental basic shit because you need to know that. You need to even know that to even go try to fuck with the algorithm shit because you need to know what you setting that shit up to do for you. You know what I mean? But make sure y'all check into those algorithmic trading or auto trading and shit like that. I haven't yet done it. I'm telling y'all to check it out. I ain't say do it. I'm saying check it out. That's all I'm saying. Check it out. Maybe in a couple weeks, 3 weeks after we, get finished promoting the book and stuff, we can dive onto that, and maybe the third quarter of this year, figure out what we can get from it. But all right, I digress, my brother.
Yeah, this should say Virgin Galactic Holdings closed 69.81% below its 52-week high of $9.77. Which the company reached on June 24th. So that had to be June 24th of last year.
All right, so
there's your starting point right there.
So why in a year, right? All right, so why in a year? What fundamentally happened that made that stock drop 69%? Then what you got to ask yourself is, was that something that was so terrible that the stock is no longer valued at what it was, right? Is it a hiccup in the company that they just got to fix to get them back to that point, right? Or was it something so fundamentally wrong with the company that they did that they never gonna get back up to $9? You get what I mean? So it's all types of shit that we gotta look at when it comes to like making the decision. I'm gonna tell y'all regardless though. For me though, you know what I mean? I'm if Virgin Galactic go down, I'm going down with the shit. You you know what? I don't put all your eggs in one basket though. You know what I mean? That's just one ship. I got a whole fleet of them motherfuckers. You feel me? So don't put all your eggs in one basket. You know what I mean? But find your stock, do your research on that shit, and invest in that shit, man, and grow with it. I mean, pick some shit from the beginning. Like right now, oh shit, how the fuck do we invest into favorite it, bro?
Oh, you gotta check to see what's their call sign.
Oh man. Oh hell yeah. Oh, you gotta go to their website. That's what I'm about to do. All right, I'm about to get off there. Oh.
Why the Virgin Galactic stock price slide from its $9 on June 20th? Sound about right?
Yeah.
All right, so it says the slide from its $9.77 adjusted price on June 24 stems mainly from a June 2024 reverse stock split.
Oh yeah.
We keep forgetting about the fucking stock splits. Everybody. And the company's ongoing cash burn and delays. So the reverse stock split was June 14th through the 17th. They announced the 1-for-20 reverse stock split. Effective after the market closed.
Yeah.
The split adjusted based on June 17th. The announcement triggered a 14 to 15% pre-market drop and a 53% total decline around the event, reflecting investor skepticism. Continued weakness. Company was still generating minimal revenue, $106 million expenses, net loss of $94 million. Management projected continued negative free cash flow into 2026, with Delta class commercial flights not expected until then. Investors remain wary of future dilution risk, the potential for future stock raises alongside the reverse split that many view as a band-aid to avoid delisting, which we've been talking about that.
Right.
Way back in the day, we said that shit. Like, yeah, it's really just a band-aid. These motherfuckers are almost about to fall off the goddamn map. Market reaction.
Man, my price point $250, bro.
Combination of the reverse split, heavy cash burn, extended timeline of profitability, and dilution fears caused sustained underperformance relative to peers. Despite occasional spikes, SPCE stayed well below its 2021-22 highs throughout 2024 and 2025. Key takeaways is reverse split mechanically have the float and signal urgency, but heighten investor anxiety. And with slow revenue growth, large losses, and a projected timeline to profitability stretching years out, stock slide persisted even after the split. Now you want to go into a deeper dive into the recent performance, competitor comparisons, or recovery catalysts.
That shit's crazy, bro.
So it's really that's what it was. That's really
that stocks that fucked up.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I remember that though. I definitely forgot about that.
Yeah. So that's just they haven't recovered from that stock split. And because they haven't recovered, it still it's making it's going back to where it's already finna go. Which could be a good or a bad thing. Because again, shit, that bitch dropped down to $1. Ooh-wee.
Ooh. Ooh, no, ooh. I mean, you got to do $1. Ooh, I don't know. Ooh, ooh, $1. Oh shit, now. Now look, I'm pushing it down at $250 because I'm like, all right, look, I get in for $250 a share. I'm like, yeah, $1. I'm a little scary. That's a hell of a dilution. That's 90%, 99% down from.
But it already did it once though, and look where it came back up to.
Yeah, but that was a reverse stock. That bumped it back up to what, 2 something, but I don't know.
But it went way up to $6.
Huh?
It went all the way up to $6.
That's true. That was in what, the last 3 months, right?
Oh, what, last month or the month? Yeah, last 2 months or something like that. It spiked. So, yeah. Hold, people. That's all we know is the hold. If you're a long-term investor, then you understand. If you don't know what hold is, then you need to get the book. It's in the book. It's in the BIBIE. It's in the B.I.B.I.E. Hold. And we are going to hold on to another show. You know what I'm saying? Check it out, people. Make sure y'all tune in each and every Monday. Just hit the bell, little notification button. You'll know when we on. How about that? And that's how we get it in like that. Anything before we get up out of here, home skillet, and take it to the next side?
Nah, man. Just over the next couple episodes, guys, we just going to promote the book. It's our hard work, over the last few years, and appreciate y'all. And you gotta take time to invest, man, for your future. You know what I mean? 9 to 5 ain't necessarily gonna hold you down for forever. You know what I mean? It's the investment that you make right now that's gonna have you with an easier future. It's my opinion, not facts. You know what I mean? Stay blessed. Make sure you invest. And, that's all I got for you.